Hey everybody, I just wanted to address a few issues that are coming up, I guess. The first one is the reason of my discharge. Once again, I was discharged under the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy only. They deemed that the other issue, me bringing my cell phone down to the submarine, was not an issue that was grounds for discharge, and that is in my DD-214. That is also in the Navy's own paperwork. The board decided that that was not a reason for discharge, because normally when that happens, when somebody does bring their cell phone down to a restricted area, it's a slap on the hand. I think the worst punishment that I've ever seen was a 10-day restriction. So that is not grounds for discharge, and the board agreed that that was not grounds for discharge. So I was not discharged for bringing my cell phone down to the boat. And yes, I do admit that that's wrong. I'm not trying to say that, oh, look, I did this and, whatever. I was totally upfront about that from the very start about how I was discharged. The thing is if I was straight and I had pictures of me and my girlfriend on there, nothing would have happened other than maybe a 10-day restriction. And also, my chief and my captain were both there at my administrative separation board, telling the board that they wanted me to stay in the Navy and that they wanted me to continue serving. So if that would have been the reason why, and if I was such a bad sailor, why would they have come to bat for me? And another issue is I got an email, or I think it may have been a comment, saying that the reason that I was discharged was because of my boyfriend at the time got jealous or something like that. That's not an issue. You should probably get your facts straight. And another issue was somebody commented about me monitoring the comments that were made. And the reason I did that was, one, so that I don't have to see them on a daily basis. It's really taxing on you to see all this hate spewed at you every day. And another reason is I don't want that on my page. I don't want that on my video at all. I don't want people to see it. I don't want people to see that hate. If you want to bring up a valid argument, that's fine. There's a difference between a valid argument and spewing hate. So that's the reason for that, douchebag. And anyway, that's pretty much it for right now. And like I said, I do plan on going back into the military. I do think I'm going to go in as a legalman instead of a cook this time, because a legalman is kind of a little bit more on the career path that I want to do. Whenever I get out of the Navy, I want to go into politics, maybe go into political science. And but anyway, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I just wanted to set the record straight and dispel some myths and stuff like that. So those are the reasons for those. And once again, I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me and everything like that. We do need to stop the hate. And just from this YouTube video and the other ones that I posted, that there are a lot of ignorant people out there, and a lot of hate-filled people. And I do believe that hate and ignorance and intolerance is something that's taught. Well, maybe not the ignorance, because, never mind. Disregard that part. But the hate and intolerance part is taught. And I recently put this up on my Facebook. My little brother, he's 8 years old, and he knows that it's wrong he knew it was wrong that I was kicked out under the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. He knew it was wrong. He also knows that it's wrong that whenever I meet somebody that I want to marry, since I can't marry them in most states, he knows that that's wrong too. He's told me several times that he wants me to get my job back, that he wants me to be able to get married and have kids whenever I get older. He's only 8 years old, and he goes to a Southern Baptist church. My mom takes him to a Southern Baptist church. And as most of you know, Southern Baptists are very anti-gay. They're very homophobic, and they're very intolerant of the gay lifestyle. And I just think that if an 8-year-old who's getting, I guess, brainwashed, for lack of a better term, to believe these things, can can see that this is wrong and not just. Why can't the older people in the older generation? You know why? Because they were taught that way. That there was something in their life that they were that they were taught that made them scared almost of gays. And I think it's very sad that an 8-year-old understands better than an adult. And another thing is, psychology 101, those who spew hate normally hate something about themselves. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Everybody have a good day, and I'll keep you guys informed the best I can. Bye.